G'day, 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 welcome back to another episode of F1 2018, the Stackpole story. Here we are at Suzuka International Racing Course for the Japanese Grand Prix. As you can see, the results there from practice 3 are up on the screen. We're going to have a look at it. We'll also be putting them into the chat for those that come a little bit later and have missed the result. For those watching this video, you'll also be able to see it there on your screen and in the chat. So yeah, we've had a good bit of pace there, clocking a 130.9. Fernando not doing too shabbily, although he's on the softer tyre there, the harder, softer tyre, as opposed to our super soft. And let's have a look at the championship standings. We've got Lewis Hamilton leading by 53 points from Kimi. We're in 7th, Fernando's in 9th. The team is doing the job to claim 4th place, the tag of best of the rest, after the Red Bulls, Ferraris and Mercedes battle. And it's a close one there with 28 points separating those two. So let's get on with it.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Here we go, some more time-pressured interviews.
Does the car have enough reliability to sustain that?
Just really bigging up my power unit department because they're the only one that I can go for without having to spend extra on it to save the parts. Because I think if I go for another upgrade on the aero or the chassis tree, I'll probably have to then spend another half the points for it to lock it in, and I'll get to that in a minute if you're not following what I'm talking about. It'll soon become clear when I show the tech tree. Alright, we're up to 909 points, that's good. Reputation's growing back again. Lovely. That's all good. And we're starting to get deeper into the showmanship side of things, so getting a handle on those questions a bit better to push it in the right direction for our character. Stackpole, he's a bit of a showman. A wild child, you could say. Yeah. So here we go with the regulation changes, departments that affected aerodynamics and chassis. We have managed to earn enough points to lock in the last ones, but I dare say we go for another upgrade. Like if I go for that one, I'll probably have to lock it in once again to turn it green, because once we get it, I believe it'll have that you've got to pay another extra half a point, so that upgrade it might say 597, that's going to cost another whatever half of 597 is, you know. So I've got to think a bit more strategically. So I'm looking at this here upgrade here, so I just need another 50 points for that engine upgrade, because that'll open up some more paths to develop down. And after that, I think I might just focus on a bit of durability for the rest of the season. That is my plan going forward.
Welcome to Japan and the impressive Suzuka track for today's qualifying session, where we should be underway shortly. This is a track that tends to ask quite a lot of the tyres, both front and rear.
G'day Lewis, how you doing? Just got the chat up on my screen now.
Tyre wear is always something you have to consider to a certain degree. Finding a good car balance that suits the circuit will help prolong the life of the tyre, but it's true that some circuits, such as this one, are more challenging than others. How hard you can push them depends on your strategy and how tight the battle is around you.
Suzuka has been an interesting track for me in the past. It is a track I enjoy driving, and I feel that my pace is decent enough. Only I tend to suffer a lot of tyre wear issues, and my race pace goes away mid-stint a lot of the times. So I don't know if that's the aggressive way I drive and the aggressive setup I like to go for to create the speed and grip. Yeah, we'll just have to see how we go, see if we can come up with a strategy that works for us today. Alright, so yeah, it's looking good there. Fuel. I'm gonna get the fuel down, say about 3.2 should be good.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Getting closer to the end of the season, so it should be good to see how we go in the last few races. 21 races this time around in this game. I know Mexico should be a good hunting ground for me. It's been a good track for me in the past. USA is a bit hit and miss. What else is there? There's Brazil? I like going to Brazil. So it's, Brazil, Mexico, USA. That's 3. There's another one. Abu Dhabi, I think, is the last one. So yeah, I think we go to USA, then Mexico. Then after Mexico is Brazil, and at Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is one that I'm not too keen on. Looking a bit gloomy and overcast, but it is dry weather predicted. Into the Spooner curve, Spooner 1, Spooner 2. Keeping pace with, I think it's a Ferrari in front of us, which is good. Oops, I've gotten the wrong thing up on the screen and damn it, I didn't get into the hot lap there. Oh well. Maybe that'll save me a bit of energy for later. A little bit clumsy over the curves there. Looks like we are gaining a little bit on Kimi, maybe. Oh, gone on the grass there, probably lost a couple of tenths there. I'm probably going to run out of deployment before we get to the end of the lap, but oh well. Oh yeah, there we go. Run out way too early. .130.5. Ah, we're just behind Kimi. We were catching him, but we lost it in that last sector. So I think we're stronger than him in the middle sector, in the first sector, but I think he's a bit stronger in the last sector.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
It does look rather gloomy, don't it? You gotta give it to them. They have captured the clouds very nicely. There was a big joke about their cloud tech in the lead up to the release of the game. It became a bit of a meme amongst the bigger YouTubers, apparently, or something. I don't know the full story, but I followed some of it and it was funny. It made me laugh. Here comes Vettel past me. Get some practice for our pit stop here. Coming into the pits, getting timing right. And absolutely fluffed it and get a warning. Gotta get on the brakes a bit earlier than that. Coming there 120, too hot. It's better to get the warnings in qualifying than have a penalty in the race, I suppose. Alrighty, let's go have a look at the times. So go grab the social media for you right now. So first cab off the rank, it's the Discord link to the Discord server for the channel, and it's got not just me on there. There's other subscribers. There's also other
Our best lap
YouTubers
so far
you
is
can
a
get to
1 minute
have a look at their
30.5.
content. As Jeff rudely talks over the bloody top of me. Thank you, Jeff. And we'll get, yeah, so it's also good for multiplayer gaming. For your multiplayer games, your teams, your clans, your guilds, all that sort of thing. So, yeah, there's the voice channels that you can use. Wow, Bottas, 129s. What? Esteban, 129. Shit me tits. Fernando did a 130.6, so we're just a little bit ahead of my teammate. Amazing. Didn't expect that Ocon would put in a time like that. Hamilton improves again with a 129.1. Not sure if we can match that. Might get into a low 130 around where Ricciardo and Hulkenberg's time is. Verstappen. Not Verstappen. Actually, Kimi. Kimi was on soft tyres. That's why we weren't that far behind him. We're catching him, huh? So he's got more speed to come, that's for sure. Fernando gets through. Leclerc and Hartley scrape through. Ericsson, Grosjean, Sirotkin, Gasly and Stroll missing out. Alright, next order of business is to go and get the other session times from free practice 1 and 2. And I'll also put 3 in there out of habit. And final one to put in, the one that we had displayed at the start of the episode. So if you missed it, you'll get to see that lap times now. Alrighty then. I'm gonna try and see if I can get into the next session on the soft tyres like I did before. If we can pull it off, it'll be good.
When you're
strategy.
ready, let's go.
Playing games so you can buy players in Germany SBC. Interesting, cool. Good luck with that. Hope it works out for you. Gonna let my teammate Alonso have the running for now. Actually he might get in my way. Now I'm thinking I might reverse that decision and get past him. He's staying in front of me, but he's determined. Because I was thinking if I could get ahead of him, maybe he could get a toe from me and I could get away from him in the S's, but I can't even catch him at the moment. Hot lap, so hopefully we'll be able to get through this lap without hampering each other then, perhaps. Whoa, I've gone too deep there. Had tunnel vision for the back of Fernando's car. I'm not even close enough to get a toe. Jeez. Fernando really went through that last couple of corners alright. On high just to conserve a bit of juice through that middle sector. Now we're back into Obate. Hot lap now. I think the gap is roughly the same to Fernando. .130.6. We managed to get in the 130s, which is probably what we needed to get through the session, I'm hoping. But Hulkenberg's in front of me, so that does concern me a bit.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Oh, I'm in the way of Leclerc. I think I've slowed his lap up. Oops, I didn't mean to. I was trying to get out of his way. He must have been further back than I thought. I saw that his dot was right behind me. I thought he was right up my arse.
Fernando is sitting in pole. He's in pole position.
Holy shit, Fernando's on pole? Jeez. Whiz, if I could have caught him up a bit more, I might have been on pole. Damn, he really had a good lap then, didn't he? I knew he was difficult to catch, and now I know why, because he was absolutely on a screamer. We are dropping down the order, which is worrying. I may have to go out on the super softs. Don't want to do that. These are the tyres I'm starting the race on. No, it's slowed down a bit too early that time, so first attempt at coming into the pits was a bit too fast. Second attempt, a bit too slow. Yeah, still hanging into the top 10 by the skin of our chinny chin chins in 8th place at the moment. in between Hulkenberg and Magnussen. I want to see what 10th is. Oh well, that is Magnussen now as we move down to 9th. See what the gap between us and 11th is, and what time Magnussen is on as well. So that'll do a lot towards making up my mind. Alright, here we go. What is Magnussen? He's on a 30.8, so it's only 0.2, 0.3 back to Ocon. Oh, shit, someone has gone up. Kimi up to 2nd. We are on the bubble now, with Verstappen yet to have his time, so...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:30.6.
Yeah, look at Leclerc's middle sector. It was horror compared to the ones in front, in between me and him, because we really fucked up his lap. Alright, I'm going to accelerate time just a little bit because I want to see what Verstappen's time is. He'll probably will put us out of the top 10. We will have to go for the super softs. He's not going out. Oh yes, he is now. Oh, we're down to 11th as Verstappen goes up to... where is he? Oh, he goes first. Alright, so I need to go and grab another set of tyres and get out there really quickly.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
First time we're having to fight hard to get into the top 10 for a while. So we've kind of been comfortably qualifying just inside the top 10 each round. Disappointed I couldn't pull off the middle tyre option to give us better strategies. Back off from Magnussen because he might slow up all of a sudden. He's on his in-lap, don't know if it's on a hot lap or an in-lap.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying.
Yeah, I know, Jeff, I know the pressure is on.
If we don't get into 10th or higher, we won't progress to the shootout. Give it your best shot.
No shit, Jeff. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
Good, quieten the bastard down. Oh, jeez, put a foot over the tyre over the side there. by half a second at the moment, looking good. Lost a bit of that going through Spoon. Can get through there nice and neat. But I think we've just crept in, maybe. Fifth, yes, we go quite nicely in. Verstappen tops Fernando's time. 1:29.9 was very good by Fernando. Verstappen even better to go top. And yeah, then there's two Ferraris. We're in fifth. Red Bull in sixth. No Mercedes in the top seven. Wow. Bottas and Hamilton both chose to go with the soft tyre. A 130.4 and a 130.5. So I needed another 0.3 of a second, and I would have made that strategy work. So considering I did a 130.6, I wasn't too far off the Mercedes for my soft tyre pace, so it's not too bad. Hulkenberg just escapes through ahead of his teammate Sainz. Magnussen, Ocon, Leclerc, and then Hartley round out the ones that knocked out. Alrighty, so unfortunately I had to use extra set of tyres, which is going to limit what I can do in the race. But we do have this freebie set of tyres. We'll see what we can do with them.
Standing by.
Oops. I got the wrong thing on copy and paste. Just give me a second. Gotta get rid of that. There we go. Haha! Now I can reply with C's. Can do words with C's in them now. Yay! My teammate's behind me. I wonder if I put him in front of me, will he go for get pole position again? Nah, what? I'm not going to risk him out qualifying me. I'm going to keep the gap if I can. Don't run him by. Trying to catch me up. top lap we go. It's showtime. Oh, jeez, I've got a massive bit of tail happiness there in the change of directions. Oversteer. That's what it was. It's just that one section where the first change of direction tend to get a bit of oversteer sometimes. And I thought I dialed it out of the car and then it caught me by surprise there. So I've been tweaking it to balance up the car. Whoa, we got a bit of slide out of that corner. Well, we've lost some time. Oh, sliding again in spooner curves. Maybe I should have let Fernando go in front of me. The pressure of having up my ass a bit. It's making me make mistakes. And also didn't manage my ERS. We've run out of it. 130.5 is not good enough. We've got no more fuel, so I'm going to come in and go out on the same tyres and see if I can improve that. Alrighty then. So yeah, for Lewis, he just was asking me in the chat who I'm a fan of. Rangers in Scotland, Liverpool in England, Bayern Munich in the German Bundesliga.
So far,
and
our
Barcelona.
fastest lap is a 1 minute
is my
30.5.
Spanish team. And fuck you, Jeff. I thought I told the cunt to shut up. Son of a... Jeff really shits me tits.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
So yeah, so teams I support in Australia. It's an easy one. In A-League, I am a Western Sydney Wanderers man. Yeah, if there's any other leagues you want to know about, Lewis, then that's all good. Oh shit, I got a sneeze loaded up. I can't mute this mic. I need to do something about that. I need to find out a solution. Don't know what that solution will be, because the only thing I could do would be to pull the cable out, but then Jeff would start coming through the controller instead of the headset, and the only way I've been able to fix that to get it back through the headset with his talking is to restart the sessions. So yeah, oh shit, while I'm not concentrating I'm not going off the road and mowing the lawn. Whoops. So yeah, I've got a bit of a dilemma there for dealing with sneezes and shit from the allergies. So oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to go and spend another $100 to get a different decent headset that has a on-off switch. That would be a pain in the ass. And that would piss me off too. It's looking like the only thing I can think of to sort that problem out. Into hot lap. Let's see what we can do about getting a better time. that one up a bit. We got through there alright. Oh, damn it! Trying to change the thing from overtake to high on the corner. Not the smartest thing to do. Oh, nuts! Went for too much pace. There we go, got the apex better that time. So that's where I lost all the time in the last lap in the spoon. And I've made it up a bit, although I dropped the wheel off the road and lost some of my momentum down the straight. $129.6, yeah, I'll have that. Up into 4th place. Chee-hoo! Just ran out of time as well, and I've out-qualified my teammate, which is good news. Hamilton on pole from Vettel and Bottas. We're in 4th, Verstappen in between me and Fernando, Kimi, Perez, Ricciardo and Hulkenberg. Good starting position, a good starting position. Probably looking to try and pull off a one-stopper if we can. Which probably means I have to run the bloody medium tyre. Two-stopper could be possible, I don't know. Just have to see what it looks like when we get it up on the screen and can choose our options. 1 point behind Fernando now, we're catching him. He got an early lead on us. We're ahead of Ocon, but that's good. Building up those points nice and goodly.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Alright, I think we do have the points to go ahead and get this engine upgrade, and that will see us on par with Mercedes for engine. Holy shit! After only 1 season of development. Didn't think that was going to be possible, but yeah. I like it. I'll definitely take that, that's for sure.
Live today from the Mie Prefecture of Japan as we look forward to the Japanese Grand Prix. The 2015 race here was one of only 5 Grand Prix in history to feature no retirements at all. Although with the highly competitive field we have today, I don't expect we'll be repeating that stat anytime soon. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit. With
I
10
love
to the
this
right
track,
and 8
the
to
only
left,
figure-of-8
for a distance of
in Formula 1.
3.6 miles.
It's a pity, there should be
Average
more
lap
because
speeds
it's
around here are
a really
fairly
good
quick.
track.
If it stays
There used to
dry,
be
you
an
can expect
awesome
somewhere in the
figure-of-8
region
track
of
in Sydney.
136
I think it was
miles per
called
hour.
Oran Park, but it's now been bulldozed on its housing now, which is sad. Same happened to another great Aussie track called Amaru Park. That's also been bulldozed for houses.
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that's
I think the
definitely
only
contributed to the performances
really
we've
good
seen.
racetrack that my state has now in New South Wales is in Sydney, Eastern Creek. God forbid they ever bulldoze that. I'll go to whoever made that decision's office and I'll bloody throw a brick through their window. Oh, we've been boosted up to second and Fernando up to fourth. There's penalties for Valtteri, and I'm guessing some others that were ahead of me. Yeah, Vettel as well with penalty. Ricardo drops to 16th with his penalties. Marcus Ericsson and Ocon and Gasly also got penalties. So, if we get a good start, we have a chance to maybe pinch the lead of the Grand Prix.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to go for the one stopper. Because if we can get in the front and stay there, we can hang on to it. If there's a safety car late in the race, depending on how far from home we are, we'll go for soft tyres or we'll go for super soft, depending on how many laps there is. Within 8 laps, it'll be super soft. Within 14, 15 laps, it'll probably be the soft tyre. Alright, the only thing to change then is the fuel. I've been going about 4 laps of extra fuel and I've been having to manage the fuel late towards the race, so I'm going to try a little bit extra. Going to go for 5 laps extra this time. Alright.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. Radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
And it's a bit brighter, there's some sun out, which is good. A bit too aggressive with me weaving there. Get into the modes ready for the Grand Prix. Some good heat into the tyres there. Yes! Yeah, there should be another stream today. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed.
So
be ready with the clutch.
Something new and different, I think. Possibly. Alright, so... Here we go. 5 red lights. And they're off. And we're away. Get our way back past Verstappen. Now we just got to chase after Hamilton. He's got the soft, so we've got to strike early before he gets the temperature and the grip to come back to him. See, he went very deep in there. He had trouble pulling it up. But he's got so much better traction out of the corners that it's going to make it tough for me to get to him before he gets those heat coming good. Come on. I think I'm going to have to get very close in the last corner or close up into the last corner under braking. I need to try and get him down the inside of the second corner here. I'm not close enough. He's probably going to have the heat in his tyres now. I think I've missed my opportunity. Whoa! We're going off into the bushes. Oh, I tried to go down the inside, but it was not on. Now I've gone deep into that corner. Yeah, I think that's the race getting away from me right there. I had one chance in those 2 laps, and that was off the start, was the first chance. Actually, no, 2 chances off the start, and then in that first lap and a half. Oh, very bad out of that corner.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Now I've got to have a hard job keeping Verstappen behind me. He's got a Ferrari for close company as well. Just isn't good enough yet to challenge a Mercedes. And I did overdrive a little bit as well, making mistakes which threw the opportunities away.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
They don't look too slow to me. Oh, bloody hell, Verstappen! He just put me into the wall. and took himself out of the race, so I don't want him to get out of the Grand Prix just because of little old me. Oh, Kimi's coming through both of them. Whoa, jeez. I punted Kimi off the road. Didn't mean to do that to Kimi. Trying to get through this here lap cleanly. They're not making it easy, are they? There we go. Oh, fucking hell! I'm trying to do the right thing here and I'll lose me fucking wing. I'll go wide then. Oh, we're breaking up. Locking up. All over the place. It's mayhem.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy.
We're gonna be 3 wide down the straight, possibly.
Some information on Verstappen. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Verstappen now has a problem with his car. It's like Kimi's knocked him off. Yeah, I got a warning there. Look how far Hamilton has just run away down the road while we're all squabbling over second.
We expect the tyres are getting a bit worn at this point. You may notice a gradual loss in grip. They should still have a bit left though.
Yep, they're half dead already. Somehow I've got to go to lap 8 with this. I don't see how that's going to
Okay,
work.
the gap behind is 2.1 seconds.
Whoa! Jeez. That was very messy between me and Kimi.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Ocon's out of the race. Not sure what's happened at the back of the pack. He was coming through the order, probably. See, yeah, he was had slower cars ahead of him, where he should be in the midfield. Challenging for those bottom points position finishes. Just realised I was on hot lap. That was the wrong option. Here comes that sneeze again. Was threatening a while ago. And I can't see the bloody road because I was sneezing.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
There we go. Oh no! We've lost the position. No, battling for it still. Kimi gets around us. We will get the DRS probably again. Yes, we will. Down the inside. Very forceful, very naughty.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Thinking I might switch strategies possibly. But what am I going to do? Let's see. Can do possibly, let's see. They want me to come in at lap 15 for the other set of tyres. Soft tyres could do 12 laps. So let's see, if we come in now, 12 laps is 18. We have to go to lap 20. So lap 8.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Whoa, I nearly totally missed the braking zone. That lets Kimmy back through. Whoa, there's Bottas there as well. Very agricultural there. It's like I've lost the Ferrari and of course India Perez getting away from me. I can close up within DRS range. Going into this corner. No, I didn't get it.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Soft tyres.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
I don't think I'm going to make the mediums work. If my super soft is anything to go by, then I'm going to go get about 10 laps on the soft, then I'll go the remaining 9 or so laps on this, on another pair of soft. Oh jeez. Does not want to pull up for the corners at all. How bad is my tyres? Holy shit, 70%. Wow.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
No wonder I'm going backwards. Whew, just got slowed down. Not quite sure what time in UK it'll be. At the moment it's 1 AM my time.
Go, go, go. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Hope I've gone for the right choice. I may have just totally screwed myself in the foot, but shot myself in the foot, but yeah, gotta try something different. Don't, if I couldn't take the super soft 8 laps without them dying. Don't see me doing almost 20 laps on the mediums. Just hope I can take these 10 laps. They can go a little bit longer, then I might be able to come in and grab super softs for the last 7 laps. If we can get to lap 20, that would be nice. That would work out alright.
Fernando's in the pits.
Why, that change of direction. Just pissing me off. I thought I had that sorted in the car during practice sessions and it's back. It's only in that particular first one. Maybe it's the way I'm steering into it, but I need to be a bit more gentler. Try that. Catching up to Hulkenberg and Perez. We want to get that position back from Perez.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
No, I need to get past these guys, so I need it, so shut up, Joe. Hulkenberg, try there! Ah! I'm supposed to go through there gently, not aggressively. So much for listening to yourself, Tomo. Whoa! That was too aggressive, that's for sure. That is my wing. Fucking hell, I'm getting frustrated here. Getting impatient. There we go, push my way through.
Good job, nice overtake.
Force me way down the inside of Perez. And with that also he lost the position to Hulkenberg. Suck shit, Perez.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Damn it, I don't have the DRS. Oh, someone's coming out of the pits, and that's put all hell breaking loose in front of us. Squeeze past Ericsson just. Nab off Stroll. Massive shenanigans going on behind me. Ericsson has dusted off Stroll as well. It's on for young and old back then. Back there, not back then. It's Gasly and Hartley out in front of me. The two Toro Rossos looking good at the moment. Gasly comes in for his pit stop.
Gap to teammate behind is 20.0 seconds.
Hartley's in second? Probably hasn't stopped yet. On very old soft tyres and was so slow through that corner. I had to really check up. Ah, I've gone for it too hard.
Our gap behind is 3.0 seconds.
But we had to get past him then and there if we wanted to have a crack at second place. We've got 7 laps to get down the road like crazy. Looks like Hartley's stopping. Gasly stopped before. I was hoping he might stay out and hold up the traffic for me. Massive fight on behind me, which is good. That'll help me get down the road to make my strategy work. I'm not sure where I'm going to come out, but I'm going to have to fight my way back to second. Hopefully I'll give myself enough laps to do that when I do come in.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
I'll go to low deployment, see how that works out. Just needed to chew as much juice as I could while they were fighting.
check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Love going through those S's. So Magnussen's going to the end. He's on the mediums. That's what Hamilton plans to do as well. Softs to mediums, that's a good strategy. Super soft to medium, I don't think it's going to work.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Yeah, took a bit of liberties there with that corner. He was getting away with it, and that's the first time we went a little bit too far.
He gapped.
Go, bug. Die, bug. Oh, he got away. Joy of living in a fucking cesspool such as Jippo Land. Can't wait to get back to Sydney. It's cleaner. It's better.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Oh shit. Very wide. Just a bit of pushing too hard there. Lost some of our advantage back to Magnussen. Was 6 seconds, 6.2. Okay, we're still looking okay there.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
It's got the gap out 6.6 now. Oh yeah, tyres will definitely go to lap 20, that's good. Might see if we can go lap 21 and 6 laps on the super soft maybe. See how we go.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Don't even know what the yellow flag
We're
is.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Laugh if Hamilton's car blew up. mean that we will be racing for first if he did have a retirement.
The gap behind us is 7.1 seconds.
The Super Soft went up really fast, and these tyres are hanging in there quite nicely, so... And saying that, I've just gone up the road, losing my concentration. I don't know, Bossy 46.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oops.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. Damn it, and that's going to be on for 20 seconds and I'm going to have to go for another lap. Unless, doing a replay, even though I didn't need to do a replay, will that get rid of that silly
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Ah, damn, I don't want a new strategy on the LFD.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I'm not going to get out of that, am I? Fucking Jeff. Wanted to come in that lap for soft tyres, but that rubbish. I had to go for another fucking lap. Didn't I?
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Car behind. Oh, damn it.
Confirmed.
No, I don't want to confirm that. Car behind. Car behind.
Magnussen behind. Okay, the gap behind is 6.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:34.6.
Managing those fucking options and Jeff pissing me off. I've lost 0.7 of a fucking second. Soft tyres.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yeah, I wore out those super softs way too quick, but these soft tyres, they'll get me through. I reckon. Should be able to get back to second place if I've calculated this correctly. Maybe. I don't know. I might have got it wrong.
Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, coming out just ahead of my teammate. So if we can rapidly catch that pack, it stretches all the way to second place.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Gotta shake my teammate off my tail first. Have a go. Damn it, I didn't have room to brake. Unfortunately. It's gonna come by. There we go, get down the inside, force the issue. Lose fucking valuable time having to re-overtake Fernando. To get the fuel back to a +1 lap. It's that having to run that lean mode on the engine, which is what is keeping Fernando in with a sniff at me.
Our gap behind is 4.0 seconds. Brilliant. Nice move.
Nando's not taking any prisoners now, is he? He's on the warpath. I've got the DRS spot. Run wide there. Good, I'm back to a lap on fuel. Not making any progress towards those in front of me with 5 laps to go. Maybe the one stopper was the right plan after all.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Is that fighting with Fernando that was slowing me down?
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
we're catching Carlos Sainz now. Don't think we're going to catch the others. I think we've thrown second place away with the wrong strategy.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
We did the fastest lap of the race.
We're leading our teammate by 3.5 seconds.
Around the outside, yeah! Cop that, Sainz.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to car in front is 10.4 seconds. The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Alright, Jeff, we'll do that. Hang on to your britches, son. Went from being 7 seconds in front of that group ahead of us to being 10 seconds behind it now. 9.4. It was a gamble,
This is your
the
final
strategy.
lap. Final lap of the race.
Would have worked out had we had a safety car, but oh well. Sometimes you've got to take a risk and throw the dice. And we come up snake eyes on this one.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
fucked up that corner, that's for sure. You're under a bit of pressure here from the Saints. Covering the inside line. And there's a Ferrari coming thick and fast, not far behind as he's dusted off my teammate Fernando. We should have this now to the line. There we go, 7th place.
Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish.
Good. Yeah,
Well
F1 2016 was good. F1 2017 was better. F1 2018 even better. They're doing what FIFA and EA Sports should be doing with career mode. And if they manage to get things right with future patches, FIFA 19 could be quite a good step in the right direction. But I don't know. I started off hating FIFA 19, and then I had that 2 episodes in a row where we went on an absolute blitz streak of good performance.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race.
So, yeah, I'm just going to see how Season 2 pans out. But yeah, I was close to quitting, and then it kind of changed around for me. So let's see, this patch that they've done might have been working things in my favour, or even more so, perhaps. I mean, I wouldn't have quit. I would have stopped the series temporarily for a bit, cool me heels, and then come back to it later. Probably would have done. But yeah, Hamilton wins with 1 stopper. We had a 2 stopper, same as Kimi. It was not the strategy to be on. So yeah, we took a gamble and we lost. Bottas the second there, Vettel third. Magnussen, a great 4th place. He got overtaken in the end there. And he was holding second for a little bit. We probably would have had that 2nd place had we done the 1 stopper. But oh well, I didn't trust my tyre wear, and that's what led me to make the panic call to gamble and go for the 2nd stop. Perez finishes in 6th ahead of me. We managed to just hold off the Saints, who had Raikkonen up his bum. Fernando grabs the final point ahead of Verstappen and Hülkenberg, and Grosjean, who also went for 2-stop strategies. It just didn't work. Ericsson, Hartley, Leclerc, Gasly, Stroll, the last one on the lead lap. Sirotkin getting lapped there, and Ocon didn't finish. Alright, looking at the point standings now. Hamilton has got that 76-point gap back to Kimi. Say with 4 races to go, he's probably got one hand on the trophy. I'd estimate that. I don't see Kimi and Vettel pulling that gap back unless he has some really bad DNFs or something. Bottas in 4th, Ricciardo and Verstappen holding station in 5th and 6th. We are best of the rest in 7th, with Hülkenberg in between me and Fernando. Perez rounding out the top 10. Also scoring points is Ocon in 11th, Magnussen, Grosjean, Sainz, Leclerc, Gasly, Ericsson, Hartley and Stroll. Sirotkin yet to find himself a point. In the Constructors, Mercedes now extends their lead, almost doubling it from 28 to 54 points. Red Bull in 3rd. We are in a nice, comfortable 4th. 38 points of comfort gap between us and Renault. We have Force India 1 point behind them in a close fight for 5th. Haas in a land of their own in 7th, but still within reaching distance of Force India. Sauber, nice gap back to Toro Rosso there on 22 to 13 points. Williams on 2 points, having an abysmal season. That's where we will leave things. Until next time, stone a flame and crows and tickle your dancing McLarens. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.